The National Aeronautics and Space Administration has been at the center of a number of amazing discoveries. In recent years, however, NASA have had competition from other space agencies such as SpaceX. With that being said, the National Aeronautics and Space Administration has a long list of missions it hopes to carry out in the near future. Out in the endless expanse of space are a number of mysterious sights that researchers have had a tough time to explain. One of these that have caused much confusion over the years is that of the mysterious black hole. Black holes have been known for a while now, but how they affect matter and what their purpose is still debated by researchers. Different theories have been put forward to try and explain these giant cosmic entities. However, this just ends up throwing out more questions and confusing scientists and researchers even more. Going back a few years ago, researchers observing a black hole were shocked by what they were seeing. Black holes are known to have very strong gravitational pulls, and researchers have seen these giants sucking in nearby matter. So you can imagine their surprise when they witnessed a massive amount of light coming out of a black hole. NASA's Explorer and the Nuclear Spectroscopic Telescope array were behind the discovery, and it showed a supermassive black hole releasing a huge amount of light. This supermassive black hole is estimated to be around 324 million light-years away. To put that into perspective, 1 light-year is around 5.8 trillion miles or 9.5 trillion kilometers. After observing this astronomical mystery, astronomers quickly released an incredible image that shows the giant light beam being ejected from the supermassive black hole. To show how massive this light ray was, researchers said it was over 3 times longer than the diameter of the Milky Way. Bear in mind the Milky Way is believed to be 105,700 light-years in diameter, and contains billions of planets. This image shows what the researchers observed, and they said the amount of energy this black hole released is off the charts. The huge amount of energy that was released was one of the biggest that's ever been observed, stretching for hundreds of billions of miles. The scientists were able to create the image by using data that was collected by NASA's Chandra X-ray Observatory. Interestingly, after compiling the images and studying them, it turned out the researchers had actually witnessed 2 large beams of light being emitted from the black hole. The research paper that featured this discovery was published in the monthly notices of the Royal Astronomical Society. As of today, it's anyone's guess as to what happens to celestial objects when they enter a black hole. However, one thing's for sure, and that's that our knowledge of these celestial objects is increasing. Every year we learn something new about them, and some of these discoveries have helped us to answer previous mysteries. Definitely seen as one of the most popular astronomical sightings and discoveries of the modern day is that of the picture taken and rendered by the Event Horizon Telescope Collaboration Project. The team used a number of different NASA radio telescopes from around the world that have helped to show in vast detail the entire movement, existence and behaviour of Einstein's theory on the existence of a singularity known as a black hole. These findings were discovered back on the 10th of April of 2019, as a number of scientists came together to compile all of the data received across numerous radio telescopes to create a comprehensive image spanning light years in every direction surrounding the black hole. The image of the black hole not only helps to confirm pre-existing theories surrounding the existence of the singularity, but proves to be among one of the largest compiled pictures of the universe that was pieced together from a collection of rendered images from other radio telescope information. The black hole is 6.5 billion times the mass of our Sun, as the image stretches a number of light years, showing ignited gas being torn apart surrounding the largest celestial body, proving to be one of the largest celestial bodies ever recorded via a radio telescope. Although there are much larger black holes that have been known to exist elsewhere in the universe, they are only known when researchers use advanced calculations in physics and simulations to predict where and of what size a black hole could be located when looking at information surrounding stars or gas. Essentially, this makes the recent finding the single largest celestial body ever recorded by humanity in the modern day. Although many might be well aware of the large supermassive black hole at the centre of the Milky Way galaxy, responsible for the movement of the entire spiral-shaped galaxy of ours, many are completely unaware of what is known as the Great Attractor. The Great Attractor refers to an unknown space anomaly discovered at the centre of the local Laniakea supercluster. Unfortunately, scientists can't explain or get better information regarding the Great Attractor, as it appears to be in the zone of avoidance, of which means the majority of space there is completely obscured by energy created by the Milky Way galaxy. Gravitational measurements, however, show the Great Attractor is not only pulling our own galaxy towards it, but all the nearby galactic superclusters in our area. Although many scientific reports believe the majority of surrounding space to be moving away from us at increasing speeds, many believe this might be tied to the gravitational forces of the Great Attractor. Estimates believe the Great Attractor is a supermassive black hole that dwarfs the singularity at the center of our galaxy by thousands of light years. Information surrounding this theory is incredibly limited, however, by the zone of avoidance, and it looks like scientists won't be able to truly give scientific insight as to the cause until the human race learns the ability to travel outside of the Milky Way galaxy. This ultimately means that despite this natural phenomenon being the most influential event on our local galactic supercluster, humans may never learn the true nature as to its causes for the foreseeable future. If you believe that the black hole witnessed by the Event Horizon project is large for being more than 6.5 billion times the mass of our Sun, then the Ton 618 black hole will definitely blow you away with the sheer size of its findings. The Ton 618 is located at the North Galactic Pole in the constellations Can-Venatici, and is described as being an accretion disk of immensely hot swirling gas around an unseen ultramassive black hole that's become known as Ton 618. Researchers believe the Ton 618 black hole to be more than 66 billion times the mass of our Sun, making it 10 times larger than the black hole witnessed in the Event Horizon project. Unfortunately, the object is impossible to confirm as being a black hole, as the celestial body is recognized by the astronomical community as being an extremely luminous quasar. Quasars weren't initially recognized as being an existing celestial body until 1963, when the existence of such a body could be proved mathematically in physics. Additionally, due to the luminous property of the quasar, it's impossible to know if the site holds a large black hole, given that it's nearly impossible to detect with all the surrounding energy. The large gravitational well in the area, however, has led many to believe that the black hole Ton 618 does exist within the region, and that it must be somewhere equal to or larger than 66 billion times the mass of our Sun to have caused such influential forces in the area. Today, despite other findings, the black hole Ton 618 continues to be one of the largest celestial bodies in the universe, but new theories surrounding other undiscovered black holes continue to emerge over the coming years. Although now believed to be a part of the smallest supermassive black holes witnessed by researchers in the past, is that of a monster black hole viewed out in the distant universe at the heart of a quasar. Technically known as black hole SD-SSJ, this black hole is so massive and is thought to be 12 billion times the mass of our Sun, and still only having formed when the universe was a mere 875 million years old. For this reason, researchers began to question information originally held by research scientists on the nature of our universe when trying to understand its size. Researchers began to wonder how could such a large singularity form if our universe is believed to be only 13 billion years old. This led to new insights into how galaxies and other bodies hold themselves together, and of the revelation of the impact of electromagnetic forces all around the universe, and how it can prevent galaxies from falling in on themselves and creating such supermassive black holes. Today, this black hole continues to be one of the youngest, largest black holes out in space, and is believed to be even younger in nature if we were to visit it. However, given the distortion of space and time, it would be another 13 billion light years before any information could catch up and show us its true size today. So my question to you guys is, what do you make of these incredible and supermassive black holes witnessed by humanity over the years? Be sure to let us know your thoughts in the comment section below, and help us by growing this community while working to solve these unexplained mysteries. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos.